Today we're staying on a coffee farm up here in the mountains of El Salvador.
We ate some bloody good homegrown food, had a little mooch around the farm, all while it poured it down the entire time, ruining what we came here for. Typical. Right, anyway.
Let's show you around there. First off, we've got the view. Check it out. Now I know what you're thinking. You can't see anything. Yeah, I know, because we're bloody well high up. We're in the clouds. It's still pretty cool though, isn't it? So peaceful. So we've got a lovely terrace, we've got a deck chair, we've got a hammock. How can anyone be miserable if they've got a hammock? We've got a barbecue if you want to grill some meat. And let's take you inside. This is a proper wooden cabin. Here we go. Right. We've got loads of windows, so loads of light comes in. We've got bug nets on here so you don't get eaten alive in your sleep. We've got two big old beds. Let's give these a test. Very nice. They'll do. What else do we have? We've got Wi-Fi. We've got Wi-Fi up here at mountains. We've got a fan, which is a bloody wind turbine. That's not a fan. Then we've got the bathroom, which, to be fair, is dead nice. Look at that. Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Right, you can't beat a wooden cabin, can you? So, here we go. Hopefully, in the morning, the sky's clearer. And we can show you just how beautiful it is up here. Because honestly, yeah, look, the clouds are literally, we're in the clouds. We're in the clouds. Nice and cool though. So what we'll do is take you along with us for the next few days, see what we get up to here in the mountains of El Salvador. We got ourselves some nice, ice cold rum cocktails. I'm on the mango, Leisha's on the pina colada. Let's have a do on these.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's banging, that proper refreshing. Top stuff. Right, so I think we'll spend the rest of the afternoon chilling out here on terrace, enjoying the peace, the silence. See you later. Tea time. Let's go eat. The farm we're staying on actually grows a load of their own produce, so I reckon the food should be really good. And as always, the second we stepped out the door, look what happened. It started pouring down. Classic. Look, you can't see anything. We're in the clouds. Gosh. It's like we're back in sunny England. Restaurante. This is the way.
We're literally in the cloud, like you can't see anything. It's a bit mad really. It's a bit spooky.
It's like bloody Blackburn. Depressing. I want to go and have a look at your kitchen. But have you seen the state of this? Our knight in shining armour has arrived with an umbrella. Blowing heck. Go on, Leash. We could have both done that, couldn't we? But it is what it is. This poor sod's getting piss wet through for us. I didn't ask him for that. We're northerners, we could have just run through it. Oh, muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Go on, as well. Come on. Dos, son dos, dos. Okay. Wow. Heavy. Gracias, gracias, muchas gracias. We're here in kitchen, check it out. Round here, things are done proper. We're cooking over wood. We've got the clay pots on the go. This is going to be fantastic. So here we've got a big pan of hot chocolate. And that is made with the cacao from this farm. So can you get any better than that? Literally just from bloody round corner. There he goes. Proper hot chocolate. Some of the finest. Hey, there's no temperature dial on this stove. You just got to give the wood a poke around. Do it the proper way, the manual way. Let me tell you, it does smell when you cook on wood. It makes everything smell, but it is what it is. It also makes the food taste better, so...
Should we go and sit outside with the rain, have a nice hot chocolate, eh? Might even be able to see the cacao trees that we're drinking the cacao from. What do you think? Gosh, we really are touching the grass, aren't we? We're getting really connected to the earth, aren't we, Uriel? Oh, it's tasty. It tastes like wood. No, seriously, like you know, maybe because it's been cooked on wood, it tastes smoky.
Let's have undo it.
What? Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I can't speak.
Put your teeth in.
Let's have a do on this hot chocolate.
Love, put your bloody teeth in properly.
Let's have a do on this hot chocolate then. Interesting. So, most of you will have a completely different idea of what hot chocolate is. In this part of the world, it's completely different. This is the original hot chocolate. Only a tiny bit sweet. Just tastes like cacao and water. What it is. It's alright. For me, even though this is the way they've done it forever, I do think it tastes better with proper milk, like proper fresh milk.
Whole milk.
I've got to say, it does. I reckon it tastes better with milk. A load of chicks have just made their way over to the dining area. I think they could be up menu for tea. The meat is on the grill. Here we go, look at this. Got some beautiful chicken steaks and a big fat beef steak. Look at that, it looks well good. Covered in garlic butter. Old school.
Wow.
This looks epic. Look at this for a spread. Muchas gracias. Let's show you what we've got here. This looks fantastic, right? So I've got the grilled chicken. Look at that, it looks perfect. We've got some rice, veggies. What's that, like pico de gallo? We've got all the lime. Oh, and then Leash, yours looks pretty bloody bang on.
Big steak, isn't it? That's a big steak.
That is chunky. Look at that beef.
Looks well
Proper. What's he giving us here? Some bloody hot sauce.
We've got some fresh tortillas in here, swaddled up like babies.
Ah, and you know what? They've also been made on wood.
Exactly.
So they're going to be class. Also got some more hot chocolate as well. Happy days. Let's hit it with that lime then, which is fresh, straight off the trees in the farm. Look at that. And let's go for it. Let's get some of that chicken. It looks, honestly, beautiful. Look at that. Look how charred it is. Cooked on wood. Go on, Leash, get some of that beef and all.
Ooh, put into that, eh? Here she is. Oh, I can't cut it. Sorry, everyone. Letting everyone down. There we go.
Right. Cheers, Leash.
Cheers.
You know what? That's phenomenal. Cooking on a proper open fire makes the food taste so good. It's got a smoky taste. It's nice and charred. Got like garlic butter on there. Chicken, soft, juicy. It's that good. Oh, mate's appeared. Waggling his tail. Could smell it, couldn't you? Yeah. Hey, there'll be none of this for you. It's too good.
No.
How's the beef?
Really good. It's juicy, you know. You can see it's actually like retained all of its juices. You know what? It's good to eat meat because we've not really been eating meat that much. Oh, sorry, mate. Too good.
Mate, there's none for you. Oh, why are you showing me your teeth? Piss off. Don't come to the table showing us your teeth.
Yeah, I think it's a bit giddy.
This is belting food, this. Everything organic, fresh from up here in mountains. Hey, you can't complain. Muchas gracias.
Ok,
Muy
gracias.
sabroso.
Sabroso, ¿eh?
Sí, muy sabroso. Con leña es mejor. Right, everyone. Off to bed. Well, well, well. Think we've got a new friend. Have these, mate. That's your supper. Buenos días.
Hola, buen día.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, bien, gracias.
Brekkie. There we go. Gracias. Check it out, we got ourselves a nice little breakfast here We got the strong cheese, we got the beans, we got the cream, the eggs, and the fried plantain. My favourite. Let's try this. Cheers, Lee.
Cheers.
Always hits the spot. Well good, proper, nice and sweet.
So good.
I'm just going to try this cheese as well, see what it's like. As I'm guessing it's from up here in the mountains. Oh! That stuff blows your socks, so it's proper strong. It's intense. Not my favourite.
It's salty, isn't it? It's extremely salty. Almost like burns your tongue, it's that salty.
What have we got in here as well? Oh, some cheeky little bread rolls. That'll do nicely. Can you get cow down there mooing? Wherever it is. Hey, what a nice place to have your breakfast. Nice to see you make an appearance again this morning. Why are you flinching? Go on, take it over there and eat it or something, away from us. Now this is what I'm looking forward to. Coffee grown here on the farm. Let's try this. Oh my gosh, am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? I just missed the cup. Let's try that again. Try and... Oh my...
Right, do you want me to pour it? You have to
No,
pour
no,
it
no.
fast.
I'll take a minute. Attempt number 3. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Looks good this, you know.
It smells good.
It's the nice black coffee. Cheers,
Yes.
Leash. Let's see how it is. Does smell good.
It tastes a bit fruity, which would make sense if they grow it with like all the other fruit trees close by.
It's a good cup of coffee, that. It's a good cup of coffee. Right, everyone. It seems we're out of luck. The weather has done us dirty. The plan this morning was to head to a rock over in that direction. A giant rock. We're going to hike up to the top of it, and from there you can see pretty much the whole of El Salvador, because it's only a small country. You can see all the way down to the coast. But as you can see, that ain't happening. We're in the clouds again. Sod's law, that's actually the reason we came here. But it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? So what we're going to do is have a little tour at farm, have a look at coffee plants, the cacao plants, and then we're going to have to leave it there. What can you do? Right outside cabin, we've got a lime tree. Let's have this bad boy here. Is it ready? Oh no, it's a bit too hard. It's not ready, that one. It's full of limes though. Oh, Alicia's got one.
I've got one. One had fallen off, which means it's ready.
Let us have a sniff on that. Oh, that smells lovely, that smells lovely.
Oh, lime leaf smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. Smell it.
That smells fantastic. I'll do a bit of cooking with that. Yeah. Right, so let's head down into the farm and have a look around there. Let's have a look at them coffee plants. Gutted about the weather, but what can you do? Yeah, it's rubbish, but we still had a nice time. It just means this video is missing a big chunk of what we were planning on doing. But hey, oh, that's life, innit? It doesn't always go to plan. Got goats here on the farm, look at that. You got any milk for us? Any fresh milk? Oh, you're doing a poo, are you? Lovely. Do you want to say hello to the Englishman? Oh, hey, calm down. Oh, you're nice, aren't you? Yeah, you're nice. Oh, you've licked me. Oh. Pack it in. Oh, I've spotted some. We've got some proper homegrown chilies. Look at these. I bet they're right good. Come back. So here we go, let's have a look around the farm. See what they've got. Oh, he's a fast one. got an addiction to chasing chickens. So over here, I think we've got all the big mamas.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Let's see. Well, there's the cock. Look at the size of him. Big heifer.
We've got some silkies. Look at how beautiful they are.
These, right? Some of the nicest chickens ever. They're dead funny, look at them. Pack it in, trying to make a video. We've also got ourselves some rabbits in here. Hey, that's my finger, don't eat that. So I'm guessing all these are for food, because here in El Salvador, people eat rabbit quite a lot, I believe. More chickens.
Check him out, he's beautiful.
That is a beautiful cock, yeah. Oh! I think that's who woke us up this morning. It's wet. Why do you all look like you've just been busted having an illegal party? He's beautiful. So one of these was our tea last night. Proper organic chicken. And you were pretty bloody tasty. What's this for then? Is that to eat and all? I don't reckon it'd be right tasty. Here on the farm, there's just coffee trees absolutely everywhere. Look, everywhere you look. They grow all kinds of different varieties. Bourbon, Paca, they've got all kinds. Let me show you what a coffee tree actually looks like. So we've got two different types. One's shorter, and this one here on the right is a lot bigger. So in here, you've got the coffee cherries. There they are, that is where your bloody morning coffee comes from. So when these turn nice and red, they'll get picked, and then they'll go through the whole process. They'll dry them, de-seed them, and then they'll toast them, which is where all the flavours and aromas come from. And that is the key to a good, tasty cup of coffee. Honestly, they're everywhere, look. Everywhere, just coffee trees. I love coffee, I bloody love coffee. And the coffee in this part of the world, in Latin America, Central America, South America, you know, Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Colombia, Brazil, it's bloody fantastic. They know how to grow coffee in this region of the world, I'm telling you. 12 o 13 años. Wow, so this coffee tree here is 12, 13 years old. It's a bourbon, which is actually a really good coffee. It's really tasty. It's a big one.
Massive.
Look at this, we're right in jungle here. And getting eaten alive on ankles. But yeah, you get the point, there's coffee bloody everywhere you look. Quite literally, every other plant is a coffee tree. Now coffee is actually a very interesting plant. Its taste is affected by so many different variables. For example, whatever plants you grow around the coffee are going to affect its taste. So you're growing it next to what, lime trees, orange trees or whatever, that's going to change the taste. The altitude also affects the taste. If you grow coffee at very high altitudes, like they do in Colombia for example, it's going to taste fruitier. Whereas if you grow it quite low down, it's going to taste more robust, more of a chocolate flavour. Well, right here you can actually see the coffee bean, which is hiding inside the cherries on the tree. There it is, my friends.
And then the actual cherry, the skin, some people keep them and dry them and make tea out of it.
It's interesting. It's interesting actually seeing where your drink comes from, because I can guarantee most people have probably never seen a bloody coffee tree. They probably drink the coffee every day and they have no idea where it's come from, the whole process it goes through, or anything.
The time and effort it takes to grow it and process it and do everything just to get your one cup of coffee.
Right here, people, we've got a load of cacao pods, fresh on the tree. These are ready to cut off. Check them out. This is where your chocolate begins its life. So we're going to cut this one open and we're going to try the little seeds inside. I'll show you. Wow, look at that. So that is the insides of a cacao pod fresh. ¿Puedo comer? Sí. Wow.
Se puede saborear rico.
Oh.
Sí, rico. Ácido.
Solo chupadita la semilla.
Sí.
It's interesting, it's a little bit sweet and it's sour at the same time. It's actually nice. So they'll take the seeds out of here, they'll dry them, and they'll then toast them. And that is when they're then ready to make into chocolate, drinking chocolate, or whatever you're going to do with them afterwards. How cool is that? From this pod here on the tree, we get our chocolate. Someone invented that way back in the day. They were a clever bunch. I'm getting one more piece because it actually tastes quite good. It is like soursop, literally, or like the inside of a custard apple. It's all I can compare it to. Sweet and sour. Bloody hell. You see this right here? This cacao pod has been destroyed. So this, my friends, is what happens when you farm without blasting your produce with pesticides. This is the price of eating proper healthy food. Sometimes the pests do get to it, they destroy it. That's how the world works, unfortunately. You can see they're all in there, bugs. Bloody hell, one just fell out on me. Gosh. I mean, that doesn't happen over in the UK, over in the United States, because they just blast everything with pesticides, which is not good for you, is it? Organic farming is always the best way. And it's a shame that we live in a part of the world that are pretty much destroying that. Basically making us as unhealthy as they can physically make us. And people will eat it up. Shame.
Here we've got some wild mushrooms. Should we pick them and go do shrooms in the room, man? Right, singing intro.
¿Y cuántos años trabajas aquí? ¿En esta finca?
Tengo 2 años.
2 años.
Solo 2 años.
2 años, apenas.
Pero en su vida, en fincas, otras fincas.
No.
¿No?
De los 14 años.
14 años. It's an odd job, you know, you'll be out all day up and down doing all kinds of different odd jobs. ¿Cuántos años para café cerezas?
Después de sembrar.
Sí, ¿cuántos años más o menos?
Unos-
¿Para café?
Para-
2 años, 2
Para el
años.
café 2 años.
Sí.
Para el cacao 4 o 5 años.
Wow, so your coffee trees you've got to plant, you've got to wait 2 years before you can even do anything with them. So it's a big process, you know, you've got to take care. And the cacao, 4 or 5 years, bloody hell. It's not easy. It doesn't happen overnight. And you go to the shop, you buy your dairy milk, which by the way, you know, I'm English, right? So I can't bash dairy milk that much. But it ain't chocolate, honestly. When you eat proper, like, cacao, it's completely different. Like, dairy milk, don't get me wrong, it's tasty, but it's not chocolate, it's just milk and sugar, basically. This is real deal. That's enough talking about coffee and chocolate, innit, Leash?
I'm going first on this trail, so I'm just getting all the spider webs on me. But I'm just embracing it, you know.
I love spider webs in my face. Honestly, I wake up every morning and just dream about spider webs on my face. ¿Cuál es más picante, rojo o verde?
Son iguales.
Iguales? It's got these tiny little chilies on the tree. Go on,
Pican
go on, I'll have it.
Cómase uno.
I'll
para
try
que
one.
pruebe.
Sí, sí, me gusta
Sí.
picoso.
Smells well good.
Oh. They've got a kick to them. They're only small, but blummy neck. Oof, they're hot. They're hot, them.
It smells
Go on, have one of them, Leash.
I've got one here, but I can smell it when I've cracked
Go
it
on,
open
have it.
then. It tastes like a tar chili.
He's laughing his head off. Have one.
Oh gosh, they're hot.
Hey, smaller chili, the hotter it is usually.
Que pequeño.
That's like a proper throat burner.
He's having one now. No pasa nada.
No, está bien, pero...
Está bueno.
You leave her alone for 1 second. She goes picking random berries off bushes, and now look at Stay.
I'm
What's
not gonna lie,
happened?
I might have actually eaten one of these. Accidentally thinking it was a chili. But it's stained.
Is it poisonous?
I don't know what the hell it is. It's orange.
It's tóxico.
Yo creo que no. No.
Oh.
No.
He doesn't know. He doesn't think.
Yo comer. Creo que es chile. No. There's no flavour. Zero
Pure
sour.
toxins, pure death. Look at that. Still raining. I guess that's what the climate is like up here though. That's one of the reasons why the coffee's great. Boss man on the farm, Agustin, has just driven us back into Comasagua town. So here we are, just a tiny little mountain town here in El Salvador. And before we get the bus back, we're getting some fresh fried plantain, literally made right here in front of us. Just come out the fryer. Let's try one of these there. A little bit of salt on them. Can't go wrong with these. Well good. Hot. They hit the spot, rico, gracias. Really good. They use unripe plantain to make them, we? I didn't know that before.
I didn't either.
You know now though, look at the size of them, look. What an horn, I like it. Para dos. Gracias. Right, everyone. We'll end this one here. Had a decent little time up here in the mountains. Let's put my bag in here. So, sorry leash.
To sit on my knee. I actually do.
It's a bit tight on these buses. Right, so we'll leave this one here. If you want to get out of the city, get into the nature, up into the mountains, have good organic food, enjoy the fresh air, have some good coffee, get yourself up here. See you later. See you later.
Check out Finca Santa Martin. You need to go there, you need to have a nice
Do you mean
rest,
Finca Santa Marta? Maybe try that one again. If you're going to give the man's business a promo.
That's all you... What is it called? Finca Santa Marta, not Martin. Finca Santa Marta. It's beautiful. Honestly, you can't hear anything up there. It's like the polar opposite of being on this bus. So if you're sick of the noise, go there.